Good evening. I think everyone in this room can agree. We're all for lower taxes. We're all for less regulations on business. We're all for the Second Amendment. We're against the daily intrusion of government into our lives. We're for freedom of religion, and we're all pro-life, myself included. But the problems, as I see in Maryland, Annapolis is treating the symptoms but not battling the disease. The solutions are more than tax hikes or tax cuts. It's more than smart meters, and it's certainly more than what bathroom a transgender person uses. If we don't fundamentally change the way that we do government in this state and reverse the single-party rule that has dominated Annapolis, then our state's going to become the next Detroit. We run 1,500 bills through the General Assembly in 90 days, and that's a conservative estimate. We expect our representatives to be able to read them all. How could we possibly need that many laws? So many of these bills are just pork and vote buying. We have a system where so many players in it are simply governing to get reelected and hoard power while the public be damned. We need people who are going to put the citizens first. I've been in this race since last May because I have convictions for what we need to do. I'm not trying to grab power for myself. I want to get power back to the people like the Founding Fathers saw it. That's what our entire campaign is about. The government's supposed to fear the people, but today it's the other way around. The public can't hold their elected officials accountable because so much of the process is done behind closed doors. So we're left with an electorate that's not aware of what's going on, and they don't know how to become aware. The public's only information source is the media, who profits from dividing us. Now we have R's against D's, rich versus poor, and races clashing. Do we let the media win? No. We need solutions that will change the foundation of Annapolis. How do we do this? We get the people involved. We motivate them to believe that we all can make a difference. They've given up hope. We as R's don't have the number on either side of the house. But what we do have are the numbers in vast majorities of this state. We have people who truly love our state and love our country. And if they're properly motivated and led, they're a powerful force. We need leadership to inspire them to rise up. We need innovative ideas that are outside the box to make changes. We need leaders with the courage to pursue these changes. If we want the people to be courageous and fight, then we need leaders with the courage to step outside the comfort zone of, this is how we do it. This is what works. This is how we do it in Annapolis. This isn't working. We need to change Annapolis. I have two ways, conceptual thoughts of what needs to be done. We've created an app called Voter Power MD. I'm going to tell you about it later tonight. And I also want to talk about an outside-the-box concept of how we appropriate tax dollars. What if we gave control to the citizens, just 10% of your tax dollars, and we cut each state agency by 10%? They'd have to earn it back. The people would be able to hold government accountable. It's not that hard to do, but it's an outside-the-box solution. It would force government to run like a business and trim fat, become leaner, and actually produce something worthy of your tax dollars. I'm proud to say that I'm endorsed by Nancy Jacobs from the NRA. If you agree with what we think and you think it's important, stand up with us. Stand tall. We need volunteers, sign locations, and money. Go to www.mikeblizzard.com. See a whole lot more. Like us on Facebook and stand tall with Mike Blizzard. I thank you for your time.